Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we'll be looking at Skylords Reborn Convoy Expert on solo, and we'll be using a pure nature deck. I've made it the easiest way to complete it on solo and also as cheap as possible, especially for beginners to play, and also obtain the achievements to get the Mana Wings promo. So without further ado, let's take a look at Convoy Expert, and this is my deck. You can also swap some cards around to make your run easier if you think that there are some cards that can be played better. And at the beginning, I'll be summoning 3 World Beasts. Yep, 3 World Beasts, and go straight for the power wells, the 2 powers over here, and take down this little camp with the Stonekins shards. Why these World Beasts are so amazing and will last for quite a long time is because they have this regeneration ability, and they are considered to be pretty cheap for nature units. Yeah, so you get rid of the Stonekins shards first, and after that you can straight away get the power wells so that you can obtain more power throughout the game. Because later in the game, power is quite an important resource for you to swap off the Stonekins warriors for the chargers. Yeah, so at the beginning you have to be a little bit patient because World Beasts, I think their damage isn't a lot, and being a melee unit, they can only attack the units or buildings very slowly because there's only a limited space where melee units can attack certain units. For example, for this Stonekins Earthkeeper, you can only have about 9 World Beasts to attack one Stonekins Earthkeeper, and it has the ability to regenerate shield, so it will take quite a while. And once your World Beast is on the low health side, you can swap it with a World Beast that is of high health. The good thing about World Beast is that you don't have to worry about this tower because it won't kill your World Beast, or it will take a very long time to kill your World Beast. Yeah, so first concentrate on getting the Stonekins Earthkeeper out because it is the unit that can kill your World Beast. And of course the Ice Shield, which can be very annoying. Yeah, don't forget to get your 2 power wells once you obtain 100 power to build a power well. And yes, this is gonna be a very long to destroy the buildings. And what you can do to make it quicker is to allocate your World Beast so that it attacks more on this Stonekins Rift because it has more health. And yeah, like what I'm doing now, but it's a little bit too late. The Stonekins launcher will just be destroyed, and some of the World Beasts will not be doing much. Oh, apparently all the World Beasts can attack, except for one, can attack the Stonekins Rift. Yeah, so once you destroy the Stonekins Rift, make sure to build your second op because it's vital for you to summon the Parasite Swarm for you to swap the Stonekins warriors so that you can get stronger units earlier in the game. Alright, from here on, I will fast forward a little bit. Your World Beast will probably wait for the Stonekins warriors to move up here so that you can attack the towers and get your power wells out at the top. And since you get your second op, make sure you summon some Parasite Swarms at the bottom, up here, so they can swap the Stonekins chargers. Yes, over here. I've already swapped the Stonekins warriors. Make sure to swap 2 of them and go back to protect your op because of this little army. Following that, continue to summon more Parasite Swarm because the Stonekins warriors are coming down here, so you have to swap and get 4 Stonekins warriors. Yep, so I have to distract the Stonekins warriors so that I can swap all 4. And once done, your next objective now is to capture the base at the bottom here. Of course, while doing everything, you have to get your 2 power wells, a little bit of multitasking at the start. Yes, I have another 2 Parasite Swarms, and the good amount to attack the bottom base to get the node is 4 Stonekins warriors. This one will join later, so 4 Stonekins warriors to attack the base here, and it's good enough. So for the rest of the Stonekin warriors and your parasite swarms, go up and swap the Stonekin Rage Flame and also the Stonekin warriors here for charges. And you can leave the Stonekin warriors to destroy the base because they won't die that easily, unless there's another spawn of the Stonekin warriors. Alright, I have my parasite swarm to swap all the Stonekins warriors, and this is an easy base to destroy. Don't forget to bring your world beasts up because you need ground presence to capture the power wells and monuments. Yep, I collected the nature node. So after you collected it, make sure to set up a small base here so that you can kill any of the Stonekin warriors that appears. Yep, summon a few more parasite swarms so they can swap the Rage Flame and also some Stonekin warriors that are about to come to your base later on. Yeah, and over here I got my world beast to come down for ground presence and summoned the Root Nasis because this is a very good building to provide some heals to your Stonekin warriors, so you don't have to worry about this entire bottom and you don't need to spend any additional power to summon towers. So all you need is 30 powers at the bottom for a building to regenerate your Stonekin warriors health. And yeah, just keep swapping, getting more of these Stonekin warriors and Stonekin Rage Flame. The next thing to do is to quickly get your 4th orb at the bottom, at the top here, because you need green peas to stop the Stonekin here from attacking your Raven Walker. And of course, since you have the nature node, make sure to heal your Raven Walker as well along the way, because once you start healing closer to the end, it is a little bit too late because the cooldown is really long, about 20 seconds, and the Stonekin that's guarding the power shrine is very strong. And as you can see, I got my drones. They are very tanky little creatures and very good at have L counter, so you can kill off Stonekin warriors and also the magma hurlers, the aggressors. Yeah, as you can see, I also have the creeping paralysis and also curse of oink, preventing the razor shark from destroying my monuments. But of course I have to send an army later. Yeah, make sure to keep paralyzing them. This is the trick to keep your monument up, and also don't forget to defend your monument at your 3rd base as well. So this is something that I forgot to do and I lost 100 power to rebuild the monument. So there's a lot of juggling over here to protect your monuments here. I've sent my drones up, but I think it was too late. Defending many bases at the same time and using green peas to protect your Raven Walker. The good thing about green peas is that it doesn't affect your Raven Walker, so you can continue attacking the power shrine. So green peas and the nature node to heal your Raven Walker will get the Raven Walker to destroy the power shrine. So continue defending your base, and once you have enough power, summon the giant womb and kill off all the Stonekins so that you won't have to worry so much about your 4th orb. Yeah, as you can see, it's very easy once you have your 4th orb for green peas. And of course, if you are not very good at juggling too many things at the same time, your deck can be a little bit more expensive and make the game easier. So what I mean by this is adding the card Enlightenment so you can stay at 3rd orb while summoning the green peas to prevent the Stonekin from attacking your Raven Walker. And yep, 5 Stonekin warriors at the bottom is almost invincible, so you don't have to worry about anything. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Some living towers, 2 Stonekin Rage Flame with Stonekin warriors and drones is good enough to protect your base because the drones has an L counter. Yep, make sure you have your green peas, and yep, your Raven Walkers won't die. Yeah, because I have not destroyed the spawning camps, they'll keep spawning back the Stonekin Razor Shards. Yeah, you keep doing this until you destroy the power shrine, which is very soon, and you just have to take down the Stonekin Warlord. Before that, after destroying the power shrine, there are more units that will attack your monuments, so you have to build buildings at your 2nd orb here to protect, or bring some Stonekin warriors down to protect your monument. And yeah, after destroying the power shrines, there will be 3 Stonekin warriors that spawns instead of 2. Oh, I guess it's only 3 for the top spawns. Oh no, it's 3 Stonekin warriors everywhere. I think that is it. Yeah, as you can see, random Stonekin units will attack your second op, so make sure to protect your second op by building some towers, and 2 drones is enough. 2 drones and some living towers is enough to protect your tower. And this is my unit combination to defeat the Stonekin Warlord. I have the Giant Wyvern plus the Colossus. The Colossus is because, as you can see, there's the XL counter, so they can kill off the Stonekin Warlord quite easily. Yeah, and once you build a couple of these army, you can go ahead to kill off the Stonekin Warlord. Yeah, I send a Stonekin Warrior to help because I have some living towers at the bottom to defend the Stonekin Warriors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be about done to attack the boss. So let's speed it up. 2 Colossus and Giant Wyvern should do the trick. Yep, and make sure to just kill off all the units at the start. Have some regrowth. Having healing gardens will be very helpful to heal your units. And yes, I have my sanctuary, the green affinity. This is because the Stonekin Warlord can always freeze your units, and this drops the freezing time of your units by 75%, so having sanctuary really helps. And if you're lucky enough, your melee warriors can go quite close to the other ranged units, and ranged units are also unable to attack because of the something like a Mark of the Keeper effect. Yeah, make sure to defend all your bases after you kill, especially the top, because the Stonekin units attacking your op, your 4th op is the strongest. From here on, it's very easy. Make sure to capture the fire node also, so that you can kill off the Stonekin Warlord. Additional damage from the Inferno. Yeah, I send my Colossus there. Once you can do it, once you can cast the Inferno, you cast it and cast the heal to heal your Mo as well. So it's quite a simple map once you know what kind of cards to use and how many units you should you can effectively defend your base. Yeah, and this is how I complete Convoy Pure Nature on Expert Solo. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed the video, do remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and there'll be more of my content. Yeah, and see you guys again really soon.